Hey guys, if you hadn't already guessed, today's project is based around the incredibly successful game Fallout. I've had several requests for this, and it doesn't help that I've never played the game. But even I've come across this character, Vault Boy, and I'm also aware of this large cog that represents the doorway. So coming up with a design in Fusion 360 was nice and easy. Once again I thought I'd make a key fob come pendant, and I thought it was looking okay. But this is a video of errors, or so it turned out. Can you remember this from a couple of weeks back?
Don't put your name on things, you terrible caster. We don't like you.
I'll never learn. Despite printing vertically, some of the cog teeth weren't printed properly, so I repaired and reshaped these with carving wax. It did a nice job. Hey, look at the postman's bought. It's a present from Tom's Dreamshop Worx. Wow, look at that. What an incredible bit of stained glass. Thanks, Tom. There's some real talent gone into this. Folks still say they struggle attaching things to the casting tree. So for them, everything today is done with positioning wax. This nice sticky stuff is easy to use and it works well. I've even used it here. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad at the moment, does it? That'll change. It's a great week for presents. My mate Oliver sent me this jeweler's saw. Now all I need is a jeweler. After cutting everything free and beginning a little basic cleanup, the truth was revealed. 3 duds. Each one caused, I'm thinking, by plaster breaking off and moving around inside the flask. And I think I know why. When mixing the investment plaster, the manufacturers generally recommend a certain type and temperature of water, generally on the cool side. I use tap water straight from the faucet, and here in the UK, our mains water is generally on the cool side. Being lazy, I never bother checking the temperature. It's cool, it'll do, is what I say, not really the words of a craftsman. Unfortunately, the faucet mixes both hot and cold, and I never realised until after I'd mixed the plaster that the water was lukewarm. I shrugged it off at the time thinking, what possible difference could it make? Well, it seems I have my answer. So read the instructions, guys. I have just 3, and these are nothing to write home about. There's faults on them all, but I've had so many requests for these that I will put these 3 on my Etsy store, but I'm disappointed I couldn't do better for you. And the backs, I really should have listened. There's not a good one amongst them. But there is one saving grace of this pour. If you noticed, there was a 3rd row on the casting tree. This one contains some Punisher key fobs that have been requested, so they're now back on my Etsy store. And even though they were low down on the tree, they've come out nice and crisp, and I think that's down to the straw technique that I mentioned a week or so back. So not my finest hour, guys. A little tepid water makes all the difference, it seems. I just hope you've gained some insight from my error in this one. We all make mistakes, and that's how we learn. So take care, guys, and thanks for watching.